Michael, you have a history of going against the grain, of research, experts, and promoting unconventional wisdom in your career and your books as well. Why is this important? Why do you do this? And have you gotten pushback in your field? And if so, how have you handled that?
Yeah, it's a really interesting question. I'm not sure I've ever been asked that question just like that before. But I think it's less, to me, it's less about being unconventional, and it's really trying to get to the root of things, right? To really understand the fundamentals. And I think that a lot of things in life, we run around with rules of thumb about how things work. You know, if it's a business or in markets, they're rules of thumb. And you know, what's good about rules of thumb, of course, is they save you a lot of time, right? But what's bad about rules of thumb is they typically have blind spots. So I've always been very interested in understanding what those blind spots are and trying to eradicate them, right? So I really want to get down to the basics. So there are examples like how the stock market works. There's a whole theory of how that works, and it just never made full sense to me. And then other theories, I think, do a much better job of explaining it. It's not mainstream, but I think it's much more descriptive and much more useful for understanding as a metaphor for how things work. So I've always been interested in trying to figure out how things go, how things work. And these rules of thumb sometimes, again, obscure how things work versus really giving us insights. So I've dedicated my life to trying to figure those things out.